God has showed up so many different ways for me. Most recent one, I've been part of Life Mission maybe 12, 13 months, going on some time frame like that. I walked in, Clint was giving a story about, his father, and that really resonated with me, give the life to the Lord here. And I had, just been asking the Lord, hey, is this you? Are you ministering to me? Is this you who is guiding me right now? And on the day that we had a men's conference, I woke up singing a song that, we sing here very often. And when we got to the men's conference, that was the first song that played. And for me, that was just confirmation that was the Lord who was, putting his hand on my shoulder and saying, hey, son, I'm guiding you, and, be trusting of what I'm telling you. I've just appreciated everything went after that.
A couple of years ago, we felt like we were supposed to go with Life Mission on a mission trip to Ethiopia. I have 4 kids, and so to pay for my wife and I and our 4 kids is really expensive. But I knew it would be okay. I get an annual bonus, and so we'd use that, and then we saved up, and we knew we'd be able to afford it. Well, for a variety of reasons, I didn't get a bonus that year, and so this was a real challenge for me, and I was worried about the finances and if we could afford to go, but we knew we were supposed to go. So we put down the beginning money, and we're just trusting that something would work out and that we'd be able to afford it. And God showed up, and he showed up through the generosity of our friends and family, and through the generosity of people that we knew but didn't know too well. And we were just surprised at how the finances fell into place, both through our own finances and through people who were generous towards us. And it was just a reminder that when he calls you to do something, he shows up.
I'm allergic to nuts. I make that clear. The things that can kill me are cashews, pistachios, and we didn't know anything about the cause. So I ingested a whole cookie. I couldn't breathe by the time Mom found out about it. We didn't know that after you were supposed to take an EpiPen, that you were supposed to go to the hospital right after. I was in a situation between life and death, and the EpiPen, I had no idea if it was going to save me or not. Managed to save my life, and in short, God showed up and he showed up.
So many years ago, back in 2011, before I became a member here at Life Mission Church, I was over at a friend's house, and I hadn't given my life to the Lord yet, and if you knew my friend, this would completely shock you, because he wasn't a believer or anything, but we were just having a discussion, and I was pretty tore up at the time. I was drinking, partying, and it had come back to bite me pretty good. And what he said right then was that maybe you just need to go to church. And that comment just completely shocked me. I did not see that coming at all. And actually the next day I decided to take his advice, and I showed up here. And I came to the service, and I wasn't really feeling that great about myself. And I came in and I sat down, and a really old friend of mine, Janet, she actually saw me, and she sat with me, and then I just started attending church regularly after that. A couple months later, I gave my life to the Lord, and my life was completely changed. And also one of the hardest parts about that too was the fact that after having that conversation with my friend, a couple of weeks later, he went to jail, and I haven't really seen him much since. So the fact that God was able to speak to me through somebody who just was not even a follower of Jesus was still shocking to me to this day. And like I said, he showed up.